to the Delilah Show. Look, I am so excited to have you with us. Now we're on YouTube weekly at 8 p.m. on Thursdays. How wonderful, and I just love seeing you. So please subscribe to our channel and get your friends too. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Well, viewers, tonight I've got Clara and Cindy tonight, and we're doing Tell It Like It Is. And I'm so excited about that because Clara is going to share some really interesting subjects tonight, aren't you, Clara?
Apparently.
Yes, you are. And I'm really happy about that because I wanted to share with you, Clara, one of the things that she didn't tell anyone, and I'll let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. Don't you agree, Cindy?
Oh, do tell.
Yes. That she loves to go to the zoo. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You do. Yes, I know. Well, I know she's been sharing it, and I love it as well. When I was a child, I used to go to the zoo all the time. You know what I mean? My mum used to take me, we used to go around. Do you remember that?
It's changed a lot since then, hasn't it?
Well, it's only a few years ago when I was young, but look, it has changed slightly. There's a few little, they've got two wonderful, is it polar bears? Or what's it?
Panda
bears, that's right.
Panda bears.
Not polar bears, panda bears. And what are their names?
Wang and Funi.
Right, well done. And yeah, and you can go and see them, and it's wonderful that, you know, the zoo, you can, apparently they've done a lot of things to it, haven't they?
They have. I've not been there for a long time.
Haven't you?
No.
Yeah, but I love going to zoos, I really do. It's really a lot of fun, and I love looking at all the animals, because I love animals. What about yourself?
I do too.
What sort of animals do you like?
I think the cutest ones are those little meerkats.
Oh, I love those too.
They sit up and they have those, yes, that's it.
Yeah, I know, you just like the meerkat.
We can all be meerkats right now.
Can we be meerkats? Yes, I know. Now, I'm sure there's a zoo in your city, so if you get a chance, go back to your zoo, because it's so much fun going to the zoo, and just to make a day of it, that's what I think. And I must admit, I haven't been for a little while, so I'm going to take my two little girlfriends here, and we're going to whiz off to the zoo one day. Yes, and we're going to have our crew, we're going to film Delilah at the zoo. What about that?
Yay!
Sounds great.
Great. Okay, terrific. Okay, so let's tell it like it is. We do. I'm with Gigi, and my good friend Gigi, and she's just come over to visit me, haven't you, Gigi?
Yes, once a month I come.
Lovely.
I'm so tired traveling,
Yes,
I'm
I know.
traveling.
She's always
I'm tired.
traveling. You're so Italian.
See,
Did you know that? And I love my friends who are Italian, because I've got lots of friends that are Italian. Did you realise that?
me too.
Yes, I know. And
all in Italy.
And one of the things when I did go to Italy, one of the people said to me, and they just kept yelling at Bella!
That's Italian. You're lucky. Did you get pinched on the bottom?
No, it was Bella. And I realised, yes, I did get pinched on the bottom.
Men love pinching
yes, I know
women's
they
bottom
did. And
in Italy.
one of the things that, when I said Bella, it was meaning beautiful. And
Bellissima.
I did get very, choked up.
In Italy, because everybody's dark and you're not beautiful blonde,
well,
you stand out.
I know I
and
stand
of course
out.
it's bellissima, bella,
I really stand out a lot. That's the thing, and I've got. This,
of course you do.
Yes, I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Anyway, Gigi, tell us about these men that I know that.
You always ask me about these men when you travel.
Well, every day you've got a new man in your life, and but I've just got Henry. But anyway, tell me about this new man now.
No new man, the same one.
The same one.
Number 11.
Yeah, you haven't killed.
Married 3 times.
You haven't killed this one yet?
No, he not kill me, I not kill him.
Yeah, I know you. Well, is there any particular reason why you haven't?
See, he's young.
Given the bon voyage.
He's young. I'm old. He likes older women. I like older men. Younger men. Sorry.
Younger men. so he's a stud.
See.
Yeah. Okay. So
See.
and is there any particular reason you like the younger men?
Yeah, he liked me first.
Yeah.
And I feel a bit funny,
Is he
you know.
more, is he a bit more active than the older ones?
I'm more active than him.
Well,
You know, keep up with me.
What?
Because I have lots of experience. I mean, I'm married 11 times.
I'm glad you shared that because
I gotta get it right one time or another.
yeah, I know. Well, I know with Henry and I, we have the
Henry,
Henry,
is a beautiful man.
He is a beautiful man, and the one thing I haven't told too many people, but did you know that he bought a book, and it was called Tantra. Is it Tantra? And I just couldn't quite understand what he meant by that.
I don't know, but do you know that he's been getting advice from my husband?
Oh, really?
See?
Okay.
You see a change in Henry?
Yes, I know. Like he's always smiling.
I tell my husband tell Henry.
Yeah, I know.
Because I look after you, Gigi.
Yeah.
I'm Gigi. I call you Gigi.
Yeah, no, don't call me Gigi. I'm Gigi.
I'm very tired.
You had a few drinks, I know.
It's an airplane. I have a 24-hour flight.
No, I'm Delilah, you're Gigi, okay? So just getting that right, okay? So that's fine.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I know you're tired, poor thing, but that's all right. She's been
sorry.
sleeping. Anyway, Gigi,
nap.
come back and we'll talk more, okay?
Sì,
So
ok.
thank you. She's such
Ci vediamo. Ciao a tutti.
Well, we're here again, and we're back with Clara, and every time I see her, look, I get tingles in my feet. Did you realise that?
Wow.
Because we're really good friends, and I know because Clara and I, we do lots of makeup shopping, don't we?
It's toe tap and fun.
Yeah. So, and the thing is with my makeup, it's a special thing. You sometimes buy it, but we've got a lovely lady called CYNDY FLEMING that actually does my makeup. But look, the great thing is about it is that we're best friends, and I just love going shopping, girls shopping with you.
Yes.
Anyway, look, we wanted to talk a little bit about what you do in your spare time.
Yes. Well, I brought a sort of a sample piece of my photography.
Photography, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Now,
yeah.
which is the right way up?
You can actually turn it any way around you like, but this is the way up that I've had
the
it.
lights on it, but yeah. Okay. So what is the idea of it? What is it for number one?
Basically, it's mirrored macro photography.
Okay, so it's like little.
Yeah.
You know, something that's really small.
That's
but it
right.
is interesting. It looks almost ghostly.
Oh, thank you. I really like that everyone sees something different in it. Some people see faces in it.
Yeah. Well, I do see the face. That's what I mean. Like it's like a sort of like a ghostly face. But if we turn it up the other way, let's have a look. And it almost looks like, you know, like a ghost that, you know, with a head.
An upside down ghost.
An upside down. Well, the other one looked ghostly, but this is like ghost, you know, like a spirit or something. So, but yeah, so it's interesting. How long does it take you to do these sort of things? I mean, you know.
Preparation time, a couple of days. Like this is actually photo of a shell and a fossil with some ice. So a couple of days in the freezer. Then about 50 shots, and I choose favourite one, and I'm trying to make it look a lot more.
Well, I like it. I mean, it's different, and you know, it certainly is sort of like modern art, isn't it? Sort of like a modern style.
Oh, thank you. I'm super flattered you say that. So
yeah, no, I love it. You know, I love art, this type of thing anyway, photography and art and whatever. I just think it's exciting. Well, what's going to happen? You're going to come back and tell me more about what you do.
Yes, please.
In your spare time. Okay, take care.
Action.
Oh, hey, it's Mad Movie Mal here. Oh, I did a stupid thing. Oh, I went and saw this film. It's got to be one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it's called Dirty Grandpa. And please do not go and see this movie. Do not go and watch an actor, this great actor, humiliate himself and degrade himself. I'll run down the plot because there's hardly a plot to Dirty Grandpa. This movie starts off with this grandpa who's just lost his wife. and all he wants to go after is Connie's nephew into driving him down to Florida for some debauchery, you know, doing drugs and sex and all this stuff that Grandpa shouldn't be doing. Watching this whole film, I just wanted to pull my hair out of my head. I wanted to have a thousand showers. There's some gags, there's some funny moments that are gold, but the quality of this film just degrades so many actors. And I mean, the most of all, Robert De Niro. What the hell is he doing in this terrible film? It is so bad. I can't even give it a ratio. You know, going to see this film, why do they greenlight this film? It's just crazy. I can't understand. I'm going mad thinking about it. I don't even want to think about it. Why should I think about it? Please, don't go and see this movie. Steer away from it. Don't go and see Hateful Eight, 999. Go and see Point Break. Don't go and see Dirty Grandpa because the movie absolutely sucks. I'm going to give it a nothing out of 10. I don't even want to call it a naught. I'll call it a nothing out of 10. We'll call it a naught. Okay, well, let's call it a naught. But I just want to erase this film out of my head. I just want to have a warm shower and forget this film ever existed. Mad Movie Mal. See you next week when I will review the Tarantino shocker, the new one, The Hateful Eight. Oh, I love that movie. I've seen it 12 times. Stay away from this Dirty Grandpa. See you next week.
Well, wasn't that a wonderful show? And I just love seeing you. But please subscribe, and we'll see you next Thursday at 8 p.m. See you then. Bye.